Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to, for now, the final tactics video, the final Plague Inc. Evolved video. What we're going to have today is we're going to have the Necroa virus. Beautiful, beautiful little virus that it is. And, yeah, beautiful plague that is, maybe I should say. And, yeah, I'm just going to go through my tactics and how I do it and how everything, I think, maybe. That's someone... Yeah, that's someone calling me. And hanging up. Beautiful. Okay, so, what I like to have is I like to have this DNA for popping cure bubbles. Again, because you usually get the cure bubbles about the time you need the DNA. Mutate abilities, mutate transmissions, plague is harder to cure. Decreased chance, increased chance of mutating. Let's go with increased chance of mutating. Let's see how that does. Usually I go with either harder to cure or mutate abilities. Let's see how we do with this. More likely to cross a closed land border. Useful because, well, yeah, they tend to wipe out your zombies if you're not careful. In all environments, great, and I've only unlocked one so far. The Ortilic reaction here, which decreases the speed at which zombies decay, which is useful. We'll go for normal because, I mean, I've beaten it on brutal. Mega brutal is, as the name suggests, mega brutal. Advertising zombies? Advertising zombies, why not? Let's go for that. So there we go. Advertising zombies. Let us start where we usually start, in Saudi Arabia. And advertising begins in Saudi Arabia. Okay, yes, there we go. So basically, as usual, I try and spread as much as I can. I don't try too much to stay under the radar. And zoonotic shift. Yeah, we will get that. We'll go a little bit boats and planes if we can. But, well, it's kind of an interesting one. I'll just have to wait. Let's speed it up at the beginning, and I'll do my chatty chat while we go. So what I'm going to go for is I'm going to go for, thank you, saliva, and then boat, and then maybe a bit of air as well if we can. The problem is that quite often in the normal difficulties you do get quite a lot of DNA, which is nice. In the harder difficulties you don't get enough DNA to use your transmissions efficiently if you also want to do other things later. Just... Oh, no one heard that. Lovely. So yeah, you don't get as much DNA, so it's harder to spread efficiently just with transitions. You have to go to symptoms fairly early. How much is water? 1 is 8 DNA points. Jolly good. But yeah, the saliva is a decent way to spread early on. Earth not a planet, science body claims. Well, what do they know? So, we'll save up for blood, I think, if we can. Well, that's enough to save up for blood. How much is air? Air is 10. Let's get 10 so we can get air 1. I think air 1, water 1 should be sufficient. There we go. Air 1. We can also get urogenital expansion. Virus can replicate in kidneys and urinary tract, increasing infectiousness through urine and other bodily fluids. Yeah, that's right, bodily fluids. Who knew? But yeah, we'll get water 1 as well when we get a chance. Korean border guards plan strike, which means that it's easier to pass into Korea through land borders. Doesn't matter because we're nowhere near it, so yeah, it's not going to really help us much. So the interesting thing about zombies is you don't only have the initial kind of spreading and then killing. You have spreading and infecting people, then turning them into zombies by killing them, and then the zombies go and kill. And you have an extra defense in the... Thank you. There we go. You have extra defense in the ZCOM. Festival of Love in East Africa. That's going to be a lot of bodily fluid swapping. And here we go. Okay, so first off, we want inabilities. We want that, which is going to be 9 DNA. Give me a little bit more and we'll be good. Thank you. Okay, well, one sec. How much do we need for this? We need 6 for cold. Okay. Insomnia symptom. How much is it to devolve? 7. Not fucking likely. Thank you. It's harder for them to notice us anyway, but okay, so we need 9 for cold 2. We've got 8. Can I get 9? Will anyone give me 9? Do I hear 9? There we go, there's 9. Okay, we should also get the genetic hardening. Let's work on that now because they'll start curing us as well. What do I need for that? I need 7. Do I hear 7? Thank you, 7. And you see you can't cure any more than... you can't prevent the cure any more than that. If you go down this left side, it slows research speed, but it does also decrease infectivity a little bit as it goes on further down. Whereas this side is more expensive, but increases infectivity and some lethality as well, I do believe. Advertising Awareness Day. Beautiful. Finland? Wait. Why is Finland starting work on a cure? What the hell? Oh no, it's over here. Finland, Japan, Norway, Sweden. What are these places doing working on a cure? Damn it, Poff! Okay, well, okay. Let's keep going. Alright, so symptoms. Hypersalivation. Boom. Polyphagia. Scientists concerned about advertising. So you can see they've already started working on a cure. And a lot... Yeah, they start working a lot earlier, it seems, than other places. And even places that aren't necessarily... balls. So again, with the zombie virus, with the Necroa virus, you don't need to worry as much about hitting everywhere. It's a little more lack of hygiene risks infection. What do we have here? Gastro significantly increases infection rates. Sweet. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about hitting everywhere. There are abilities that you can use to move the infection and zombies around and about the place. So don't worry too much about that. Focus on getting the spread as much as you can before you get cured. Okay, so we're doing not too bad. If someone leads the global cure effort, how many have we got? Not many. Okay, it's still spreading slowly in the cold places. And if you start kind of in this area, usually ZCOM, I am British, so ZCOM usually starts in Greenland. Usually. I can't promise anything, but usually. Okay, so if we go for cannibalism, increased lethality, increased infectivity, and etc. Up here you've also got autophagia, and more infectious bastards like that. But we'll go for the cannibalism. It's quite expensive. Hopefully we'll get there. We're still infecting places, which is good. We're not spreading that quickly, though. I think it's because we don't have the rank 2. Fear slows economy. Yeah, I think it's because we don't have the rank 2, and we don't have that much in the way of transmission. Like, we've got all these, which is nice, but kind of rats especially would be good to have. Rats 2 would be beautiful, but, you know. We'll see, we'll see. We have hit China, which is nice. Okay, we've got a fair more. 23 is what we need. We're getting there, we're getting there. There we go, 23. Cannibalism, go. See, you've also got psychosis here. Increases infectivity and slows future research speed. Not bad, not bad. If you're fighting the cure, that's a nice one to do. First death in South Africa. Sure, sure, sure. We need like 16 or so, I believe. 15 to get the cytopathic stritomathic. And you can see by breaking these blue research bubbles, I got 4 and I got 2. So this is the point where you will be wanting to start killing people, and also try and get to the zombie part as quickly as possible. We need 15, I believe. I'm not going to check yet, but I'm pretty sure it's 15. Okay. Keep giving me DNA. Is it Brazil? Yeah, but I think Brazil's leading the cure effort. If we could get some zombies over to Brazil, it might help. Global research focused on cure. There we go. So, zombies, go. And how much do we need for that? Lethal destroys high brain process. Okay. We need a fair amount for that, but advertising begins to reanimate the dead. I knew it would come to this. So you see we got zombies starting to pop up around the place. Let's get this. We might... If we get the Horde Instinct and the Regenerative, we'll see what we can do about all of this, actually. We'll see what we can do. So you can see we're getting more DNA now that zombies are starting to rise from the dead. We've got 3,000, 7,000 in Saudi Arabia. Enhanced motor control symptom. What's that mean? It means this. Okay. Improving movement and coordination, increases severity, particularly in urban environments. Okay. Let's get the Horde Instinct. Thank you. And how much does that cost? It costs 4 DNA. But what we can do, hopefully... So you can see where the zombies are kind of massing, as it were. So let's grab some from here, take them over to here. It'll just be a couple of zombies, but hopefully they won't be able to deal with them, and the zombies will keep spreading slowly. Basically, what will happen when they cure it is that all the people who were infected will then die. Will then be cured, and they won't die, and they won't rise as zombies unless a zombie kind of kills them, as it were. So yeah. Zombies 5. Advertising, turning people into zombies. It's kind of stuck on 5 now. Okay, so it is going up slowly. That's not too bad. Let us get the this. That will do there. Symptoms, we can get that. Increases severity. What else do we have here? Prey more likely to remain intact, become a zombie. Increases severity, increasing alertness, and etc. Alright. I want to keep going through that if I can, because usually I go purely for abilities, and it is nice to be able to move the zombies around heavily, but I'd like to be able to... Oh, Korea is dead. All zombies killed Korea. Let's go with strength. What else do we have? Give zombies combat advantage. Increases severity. Give zombies a combat acidic saliva. Alright. Let's also try and keep this going here, because this is really bloody useful. It slows the decomposition, meaning that the zombies take longer to die out, although it's still way too fast in my opinion. Zcon project activated in Greenland. Well, let's give it a sec and we'll deal with that. How are we doing? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to do this. Yes, so now it's increasing the zombies into thousands. And then we want to move... No, not yet. Not yet. We'll get there. Okay, hundreds of thousands. There we go. Beautiful. Hundreds and thousands is wonderful. Let's see if we have... Okay, so Saudi Arabia has gone. If we move them to Australia, because Australia isn't really that infected. Oh, I need to play. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Let's get the final slowing the decomposition. Symptoms. What have we got? Okay. Well, we'll keep going with those for now. Okay, so is that destroyed? That is destroyed. Move you guys to there. $79,000. Thank you. In the abilities, we want this, which is a lot, but we kind of really want it. Also, Iceland is slowly falling, which is, of course, very nice. Whereas Ecom's setting up a new base. Okay. Well, we infected Norway. Sweden is fine. Finland is kind of fine. Russia is going down. The US is going down. Brazil... Let's see. Okay, so we've killed Germany. Can we go from Germany to there? We can't. We can go from Germany to Norway. Let's go from Germany to Sweden, because we haven't hit Sweden yet. Sorry, Sweden. I have a friend who lives in Sweden. Sorry, Freya. Okay, so we've hit most places. Ah, okay, we've hit... So here we go. So there to there. The UK, which is destroyed with millions and millions of zombies left. To... Oh. There we go. Beautiful. To Greenland. Italy approves preemptive neutralization. Okay. Canada's still holding out quite well. So you see 70,000 quickly takes care of... Well, it doesn't quickly take care of Greenland. It helps take care of Greenland. Thank you. Yeah, they're still doing a good job of holding out. Let's send over to there. So we're sending millions over this time. And that's what you need, is because for some reason they hold out pretty bloody well a lot of the time. So 17 million in Iceland, but you can see how quickly they go down as well, compared to how they hold out. It's extremely annoying. Let's send some zombies over to Brazil. Some millions of zombies over to Brazil. How are we doing over here? 50 left. There we go, and we'll move these guys over to Greenland. And you'll see Greenland go down to 10 million zombies. We'll move the US zombies over to Caribbean. We'll move these guys over to Canada. 7 million reached Brazil. That will help speed things up. Canada's fairly screwed. How many do we've got some in Russia. Let's move the Russian ones over and in the Caribbean. That should also exacerbate things quite heavily. Yeah, the Caribbean's going down, I think. The Baltic states have taken a fair hard knock-in. How's Australia doing? It's probably screwed. We haven't hit the Philippines yet. Do we have any zombies left over here, guys? We have zombies over there. If we send those zombies over into Australia, and then the Australian zombies, once they've taken over everywhere, will go to the Philippines. They're still destroying up there. Baltic states are still being destroyed. Greenland and etc. are going. The US still has a... Oh no, we're out of DNA points. Thank you. We need to, for example, move the Baltic states zombies into Poland. It's another 8 million to help out. How are we doing in the US? US has been destroyed. Peru has been destroyed, which means we could, if I get DNA fairly quickly. I need one more DNA, guys. Come on, one more DNA. There we go. We can move them into Bolivia. So 5 million zombies goes down to 1 million, and yeah, this is the problem with the game. Is like the zombies do get destroyed for no apparent, like, you know. I mean, you know, yeah, they've set up and everything, but to go so quickly from, you know, like 5 million zombies just getting destroyed like that. I know it's a game, and you know, etc., etc. It's just kind of silly and annoying to me. Goodbye Canada, goodbye Sweden. Sorry, Sweden as well. Finland's gone and dead. But unfortunately, I'm not getting any DNA anymore, so... I mean, this is the problem, is that, you know, the zombies die out so quickly in some places. And you can see where they're left here. You know, the game is in early access, and I think it does need a certain amount of... you know, it's fine if you know, you move millions of zombies in, and they do slowly get taken down. But the way everything's calculated seems to be literally just... no, that's not Italy. The way these things seem to be calculated seems to be very, very specific. You know, very, very numeral. You know, so you can see how quickly my zombies are going down. I mean, I spent 4 DNA on that, and yeah, you can see how quickly the zombies are going down. Considering how many people there are, and you know, all these different things, it just seems a bit silly to my mind. But it looks like I'm going to lose this. I didn't even get cured either. Hypersomnia. What's that? Is that? Sweet. Increases severity. I don't think it's going to help me, unfortunately. For some reason, Zcom managed to get itself set up. And just, you know, even millions of zombies that I'm sending about the place seem to be getting pretty much wrecked. You know, I could try and send them down to Brazil, and you know, but I don't. They wouldn't hang around enough, really. Where are they going? Are they going to the Philippines? Probably. Yeah, they are. Zcom fortresses and so on and so forth, but yeah, no, they slow down way too quickly, unfortunately. to the point that I have 48 million zombies. Where the bloody hell are these 48 million zombies? Ah, they're kind of, yeah. I imagine most of them, yeah, most of them are in Canada. And they'll decompose fairly quickly. Well, I think this is going to be virtually as far as I can get. I can move my zombies up to the Philippines. But there probably won't be enough of them. Norway's got 1 million left. Can we move from Canada to Brazil? We can. Let's try it. How many did we have? There's about 6 million left in Canada. Norway has been destroyed. Sorry, Norway. I don't think we're going to get any more... I don't think we're going to get any more DNA points really for this. And you'll be able to see when these guys join. How many are they? Plea of Unity. 3,700,000. Yeah, no, they're done. All right, there you go, guys. That's the basic tactics for the Necroa virus. Sometimes it just doesn't work out very well. There's nowhere left for them to expand, though. I mean, these are the only places left. These areas here. So yeah, it'll just be a matter of waiting for the zombies to die out. I virtually destroyed the world. I'm calling this basically a win. But yeah, there you go. That's the kind of general tactics. Maybe if I'd focused less on the symptoms, but you know, I prefer focusing. It's more fun to focus on the symptoms and the spread and everything. To be honest, if I'd have just gone for the abilities and kind of, you know, tried to steamroll over countries, it may have been a bit easier. Anyway, there you go, guys. That is the general tactics and thoughts on the Necroa virus. I hope it helps you. And if anything else, you can learn from my mistakes. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.